Hey, I'm Bob. I've been blind since birth and I'm into Star Wars. The action figures and vehicles from Kenner and Hasbro help me visualize what you guys are looking at on screen. So as I was going through my figure bins the other day, I happened upon this guy and I figured why not do a review. He comes from a Force Link 2-pack and he's an Imperial probe droid, or more accurately a Viper series probe droid from Arakeed Industries. So if you're trying to suss out a rebel base, be sure to purchase a bazillion of these guys and they'll do it for you if you have the credits to spend. I love the design of this probe droid here. So let's see if we can't get him centered. I have him on a display stand, but he seems to want to twist and turn on his own. Let's see if we can't take him off of this. He's just kind of spinning and twisting and turning around. I'm gonna hold his underside here, and he's got a teeny tiny little blaster sticking out from the front. Doesn't really look like a blaster to me, but I guess that's what it is. And I love the wicked looking manipulator arms that he has on his underside. When I was a kid playing with my probe droid in the 90s, I used to have mine tend to skewer the Hoth rebel soldiers with all of his little claws, things like that. I mean, I always wondered what would have happened if these guys, if there'd been more than one of these guys on Hoth, and if they had actually battled some of the rebels, stabbing them with their little claws and blasting the mess out of them with their blasters. So he does have these little antennae there on the top of his head, and if you don't want those sticking up, you can push those down a wee bit. And he does have a firing missile. I'm not gonna fire it at the screen, but I will take it out of here so you can see what it looks like. There's the projectile. Sneaky probe droid disguising one of his little camera eyes as a missile or something. I think that might be a little eye that he can observe backgrounds with there. And his little head, you can rotate that. I don't know where the front of his head is. I wonder if this big central eye is at the front. I can never tell. I guess their little heads tend to rotate. He has all kinds of sensors on his little head there. Just take a look at his little manipulator arms again. And you can move these around too somewhat if you want. You can move these little arms back and forth. Sort of articulated. I really wanted to see these guys go up against rebels. More than one of them. But they're kind of cowardly, so they blow themselves up. Now let's stick him back on his display stand. Hold him right up there. Rotate him a wee bit. I think, yeah, there we go. So you can get a good look at him. We'll raise him up a little higher so you can see his little manipulator arms. I love how sharp these things probably were. So that will do for our Viper probe droid, our Imperial probe droid from Arakeed Industries. And next time I'm going to be showing the Power of the Force 2 version from the 90s. I do have that. That was how I rolled when I was a 90s kid. So we'll be taking a look at the one from the 90s next time. And as always, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. These things help the channel. Have a great day, and I will hear you guys next time.